Okay, good morning, students. How are you today? I hope that you are always healthy, and I'm very happy that I will teach you again in Junior 3. I don't have any idea that we will meet again in Junior 3, but it's okay. I hope that you will enjoy mathematics lesson in Junior 3. Okay. Today we are gonna study mathematics about polygons and quadrilateral. We will continue your book first from your Junior 2 book. We will doing some chapter. After that we will move to your new book, Junior 3 book. Okay. What is polygon? Polygon means many angle. So if you have a shape and then the shape is has more than 2 angles, at least it has 3 angles, and it must be a closed shape, we can call the shape as polygons. What is polygon? A closed figure made up of 3 or more straight lines. The sides do not cross each other. So can we say that a triangle is a polygon? It has more than 2 angles. The answer is yes. You can call the shape of triangle as polygon. So start from polygons until octagon and also decagon. We can call the figure as polygons. These are polygons. On the top left you can see this is a rectangle, and then below we have trapezium, and then we have pentagon, and then we have like some shape here. These are not polygon because you can see the first picture here, only 2 lines, okay, and then it is not a closed shape. On the right, lines are not straight, so we have like a circle here, but we miss this part. And then we have a lot of line below, but it is not a closed shape. And then in the last we have a cross line shape here, so it means this is not a polygon. Pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides, as you can see, side number 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last number 5. Okay, we can call pentagon as a polygon. Why? Because it has more than 2 angles, and it is a closed shape. It means all the lines connected each other. Hexagon and heptagon. Hexagon has 6 sides, and then heptagon has 7 sides. So every shape that has 7 sides or has 6 sides, we can call it as hexagon or heptagon. Octagon. Octagon has 8 sides. Okay, side number 1 until number 8. Nonagon. It is a 9 sides shape. Even though the shape is not symmetrical each other, we can call it is a nonagon since it has 9 sides. So if you want to draw free drawing, as long as it is a straight line and it has 9 sides, we can call the shape as nonagon. Decagon. Decagon has 10 sides. Okay, you can see the picture. This is a symmetrical decagon. It means all the line has the same length, and all the angle of the small triangle has the same side, has the same angle. Let's review. Start from, actually we have three sides we can call as triangle, and then the four-sided shape we can call as quadrilateral, and then pentagon, 5 sides, hexagon for 6 sides, heptagon for 7 sides, octagon 8 sides, nonagon 9 sides, and the last decagon has 10 sides. Now, sum of interior angles of a polygon. Okay, we can see from the picture, you know, for triangle, the sum interior is 180. Quadrilateral that has 4 sides, it is 360. If you have 5 sides, you will get 540. Now, how to find if we don't know the side? You need to memorize the formula n minus 2 multiply 180. This is to find the sum of interior angle. It means the total all interior angle of the polygon. Now, if we need to find each angle, take this formula. After that, you need to divide it with n, which is the number of the side. Please memorize the formula. We will use a lot of formula here, so you need to memorize all the formula. Please don't use the wrong formula for the wrong question, okay, because you will get the wrong answer later. Example 1. Calculate the sum of interior angle of a regular decagon. Decagon has 10 sides, so take the first formula, n minus 2 multiply 180. 10 minus 2 equals 8, and then you multiply 180, you will get 1440 degrees. Example 2. Calculate the size of each interior angle of a regular decagon. Size of each interior angle of a regular decagon. Decagon has 10 sides, so after you got the sum interior 1440, you need to divide it by 10. Each angle has 144. Okay. Sum of exterior angle of a polygon. The sum of exterior angle of any polygon is 360. Even though it has 3 angles, or 100 angles, or 1000 angles, the exterior angles always 360. Okay, you need to memorize this one. Sum of exterior angles berarti yang di luar. Calculate the number of sides of a regular polygon if a. Each exterior angle of the polygon is 24 degrees. So how to find the sum of exterior 360? So the number of sides 360 divided by 24, you will get the answer 15. B. Number of sides of the regular polygon n. Size of each interior angle of the polygon, you need to use the previous formula, n minus 2 multiply 180 divided by n. Okay, and then you know each interior angle of any of the polygon is 162. Put 162 in the formula. After that, we are doing algebra here. 180 multiplied by n, you will get 180n, and then minus 180 minus 2, you will need to multiply also, minus 360 equals, and you move to another side, 162n. After you are doing the algebra, you will get 18n equals 360, n equals 20 sides. Okay, we will do some exercise in Zoom. I will give the question also. You need to do by yourself to make you really understand about the sum of interior and sum of exterior angle of a polygon. Next, we will going to talk about quadrilateral. What is quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a shape that has exactly 4 angles. Okay, here we will have trapezoid, parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, and also square. Even though the shape is not the same, as long as it has 4 angles, we can call the shape as quadrilaterals. A polygon with 4 angles and 4 straight lines, so it must a straight line. Quad, it means 4. Why would all of this shape called quadrilaterals? Because its shape has 4 sides: square, rhombus, trapezoid, rectangle, and parallelogram. You can also add one more, which is kite. Okay. Now, for quadrilateral, for angle shape, the angles add up to 360 degree. Now, if we put a line in the middle of the shape, we will have 2 pieces of triangle. We add each triangle 180 and 180, we will get 360. Okay, or you can see from the picture, given that the angles is 115 and 65, so we will get the total all equals 360. Square, a square has 4 sides that each has the same length. It also has 4 right angles. Rhombus, you have 2 obtuse and you have 2 acute. Trapezoid, a trapezoid has 4 sides, 2 sides are parallel. The opposing 2 sides are not parallel. Rectangle, it has 4 sides, 2 long and 2 short, but all of the sides 2 parallel each other. And then the last we have parallelogram. It has 2 long sides, 2 short also, and all parallel, but it has 2 acute and 2 obtuse. Okay, next in Zoom we will talking also about how to count angles in the figure. It will give you some figure that maybe has a bit strange shape, but you can count the angle based on the formula that we have studied. Hopefully you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope